Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dadarafiu Adekunle from Klacify Nigeria Limited. Today, I'll be taking us through exam records, how to use Klacify mobile app to prepare your student or pupils report card, such that you can generate the report card in a PDF form. To do that, what you are going to do is, after launching your Klacify mobile app, you click on the three lines at the top left corner of the screen. You now go to School Portal. Once you get to School Portal, you see Student List. Immediately after Student List, you have Exam Records. You click on it. Here, under Exam Record, if you look at the top of the screen, you see Exam Records. In front of Exam Records, you have the plus sign and you have three lines. To start with, what you are going to do as a teacher is you select the class you want to prepare the exam record. Where you have Basic 2, you click on it. Let us assume I want to prepare exam record for Basic 1. You click on Basic 1. You can see no exam records found. Here you can prepare your exam records. And in this video, I'll be explaining how to prepare exam records for third term. To start with, what you are going to do is you first of all do the setup. How do you do that? You click on the plus sign at the top right corner of the screen. Once you click on the plus sign, you have this interface. This is where you are going to set up your exam record. Exam record name. You type the name you want to name this exam. Let's call this exam third term. Third term. This exam record is for third term. Thereafter, you select the session. This session is 2022-2023. After that, you now select the term. It's term 3. You now select report card type. Here, if you look at the top here, under select result team, you have score type. You have score extension. Score type and score extension, they have just little difference. Score type can be used to prepare exam for about 17 subjects, where score extension can be used for exam record that is more than 17. You have comments. This one is mostly used for nursery school, and you have tick type. This one too for nursery school, but I'm going to use score type. Once you pick score type, here you can now pick the theme depending on the color of your school. If you just swipe towards the left, you see different theme. These are different themes that you can pick from, but I'm going to pick this. Let me pick this. Once you pick your theme, you now click on select theme. Now I've selected the theme. You can see here you now have score type till theme. Under there you now have select score settings. You click on select score setting. This place you can see maximum obtainable score. Because I'm preparing for third term, if you are preparing for first term or second term, if it is for first term, you are going to leave this score to be 100. If it is for second term, if in your school you are using cumulative score, it means you are going to edit it to 200. But since I'm preparing for third term and I want to use cumulative score, I'm going to change it to 300. You now click save. Now, this is test 1. If you like, you can change the name depending on what you are using in your school. I will leave it at test 1. In my school, test 1 is 20 over 20. That is the maximum score. Test 2 is also 20. The exam is 60, making 100 like that. Since you are preparing a cumulative score, there will be no need to put 100. But if you are preparing for first term, you know the total obtainable score here is 100 already, but here we are going for 300. I want to add first term exam. You first of all check this to make it available. I will now edit this name. I want to change it to first term exam. First term examination. You click OK. First term examination, you now edit the score. The score for first term is 100. This one, you now tick this one as well. You edit the name to second term. You edit second term examination. You click OK. You now edit the score. The score too is 100. If you add everything together, it will now give you 300. Once you are done with this setting, you click OK. You can now see you now have test 1 20, test 2 20, exam 60, first term examination 100, second term examination 100. That is the total score. This place you now select grading system. You click on that. Depending on the grading system you want to use, if you want to use WAEC grading system or you want to use American grading system, let me just use simple letter grading system. This simple letter grading system, you can as well edit it. If you click on the pencil-like icon in front, you can see the score from 0 to 30 is fail, from 30 to 40 is poor, 40 to 50 is pass, 50 to 60 is good, 60 to 70 is very good, and 70 to 100 is excellent. I'm okay with this. You just click the check mark in front. Thereafter, once you are done with that, you have show class position. If you want the position of each pupil in the class to be shown on the report card, you select this. If otherwise, you untick it. But let me just select this. Show subject position. You select this or otherwise, depending on your choice. All terms, select AM for all the class record, depending on the forms you have in your school, the arms you have in your school, I want this to be for all arms. Thereafter, you go to the next setting, set next term resumption date. It is optional. You can set this. You can see set resumption date and set closing date. You set the two. These are all what you are going to have on your report card. Once you are done with this, you now click the check mark at the right top corner of the screen. You can see new exam record created successfully. You can see this is third term result. If you click on this now, once you are done creating your exam records for this class, that is how you are going to create for all the classes. Each teacher is going to create this. Once you are done creating, you now click on the exam records, third term. From here, let me continue in the next video so that this video will not be too long.